Good morning, dear students. We are going to solve one question from issue of shares chapter. Today we are going to solve this question 55. Question 55. So this question you have to read 2 times. So you pause the video and you read the question very clearly 2 times. Then only you have to listen my explanation. Okay. So read this question properly 2 times, then we can continue. Okay. In this question, it is telling that company is issuing 1 lakh shares and totally 1,50,000 applications received. Then companies made the pro rata allotment in 2 categories. This is the first category. Here, those who applied for 80,000 shares, company gave 60,000, and those who applied for 70,000 share, company gave 40,000 share. So this is the proportion, this is the pro rata allotment, and when you are adding this allotted share, it is coming 1 lakh. The number of share issued is 1 lakh, and the company can make the allotment maximum 1 lakh only. And the pro rata already we discussed, and the excess application money will be here. The difference of 80,000 and 60,000 is 20. So 20,000 into application money is 3, allotment money, it is a final call money. So 20,000 into application money, this much money extra is there. And from this category, the difference of 70,000 and 40,000 is 30, and application money 3. Then 30,000 into 3, 90,000. So this much money we received extra at the time of application. This we will utilize for the allotment money. Okay. That is why in the second journal entry, here totally 1,50,000 is there. This is 1,50,000. We will transfer to share allotments. That is the journal entry for pro rata. Pro rata's entry will be share application account debited to share allotments. Okay. Now again the question is saying that Sudha, she was allotted 600 shares, failed to pay the allotment money. She paid application money only, she paid, and failed to pay the allotment money. Because of that, her shares are forfeited after the allotments. Okay. Then Asha, she applied, not allotted, she applied 1400 shares. She failed to give the final call money, and her share is forfeited after the final call. Okay. Sudha's share is forfeited after allotments. Asha's share is forfeited after this last call, and from there this both the shares are forfeited. Then question telling that out of these 1,000 shares are reissued. 1,000 shares are reissued at the rate of how many? 8 per share. Okay, 8 per share as a fully paid up, and it is telling that this 1,000 share, this is a fully included Sudha's, means Sudha's 600 shares is included, remaining 400 shares taken from Asha. In the reissued share, this is the reissued share, in that Sudha's 600 shares are there, plus Asha's 400 shares are included. This is given to find out the capital profit correctly. Okay. Last journal entry is there now. Share forfeiture account adapted to capital reserve. Then we need to find out the capital gain or capital profit. For that purpose, this it is telling that this 1,000 share, in that 600 shares are Sudha, and Asha's share will be this 400. Okay. Now we can go to the answer solution. So here space is not enough, that is why here I am making 2 rows. Here I will write the journal entries, and after completing this I will start from here. Okay. So the first entry will be question is asking to give journal entries only. That is why we are not making cash book. So all the entries we can write in only one book, that is journal proper. Okay. First entry will be bank accounts debited to share application. bank account up to share application. Second entry will be share application debit to share capital. And the pro rata allotment is there, that is why 2 share allotments. Okay. Now regarding the amounts, 1,50,000 application we received. So 1,50,000 into 3. Okay, amount 4,50,000 is coming. That also you can write here, and here also 1,50,000. 1,50,000 into 3. Then share capital. Company is allowing only 1 lakh shares only. So here 1 lakh into 3. 3 lakh. And here that extra money is coming this much, na? That is 150. That will transfer to share allotments. Then next entry will be allotment money due. Then entry is a share allotment account debits. Share allotments account debits to share capital. Number of share is 1 lakh. 1 lakh into 3. Now next entry, bank account debits. Then call scenario is there because Sudha failed to give the allotment money. Call scenario debits to share allotments. And 2 share allotment will be here the amount is coming 3 lakh now. Share allotment is 3 lakh. So that 3 lakh minus that extra application money we received, that we transferred in the second journal entry. It is 1,50,000. So 1,50,000 we need to subtract. So 2 share allotment will be 1,50,000. This is one of the important thing. Okay. Now arrear amount we have to find out. For finding the arrear amounts, you see here the number of shares allotted to Sudha is given 600. So Sudha applied how many share? How we will find out how many shares applied by Sudha? That will be 600 into applied will be more than allotted. That is why, and Sudha belongs to in this 2 category, first and second, Sudha belongs to applying for 80,000 shares. So the proportion is 8 and 6 is the proportion. So 8 upon 6. Okay. If allotted is given and if applied is given and we need to find out the allotted share, then we are taking this opposite way. Means 6 upon 8 we will take. Here applied will be more. That is why the highest number we are taking as the numerator. So it will give 800. Okay. Then now here 200 is the difference. Sudha definitely applied for 800 share and 600 shares only allotted to her. That is why 200 shares application money is with her. 200 into 3. 600 money is already we received for allotments. Then how much money is remaining to receive? Number of share is 600. 600 into 3, 1800. Okay. So the arrear will be arrear from Sudha. Arrear from Sudha. Allotment money. 600 shares allotted. Allotment money per share is 3. It is coming 1800 minus excess application money. Excess application money. How much? Here only we written at 200 into 3. Where from this 200 is coming? 800 minus 600. This 200 is coming. 3 is the application money. So 600. Now actually 1200 only we need to receive. But she failed to give allotment money means this is the arrear. Calls in arrear. Okay. So here calls in arrear we are writing 1200. Calculation is shown here. Then bank account will be that the remaining amount is coming in the bank, that will be 1 lakh. 48,800. Okay. Then what is next? What entry we have to pass next? If you listen the question properly, then you will get the answer. Question is saying that after the allotment Sudha's share forfeited. Now we are forfeiting Sudha's share. Okay. So the forfeiting entry we are passing. Forfeiting entry will be share capital account debit to Colson area. To share allotment. Sorry. To share forfeiture. Share capital will be number of shares forfeiting 600, not 800. 600 into called up value. Now the called up value is 6. This is shares we are forfeiting after allotment. So the called up value will be 6 per share. So it is coming 3600. Then arrear that we calculated here, it is written 1200. Now the balance amount, that is a 2400. And 2400 we will get in another way. She applied for 800 share. So 800 into 3. Okay. So this much money we received. Here we are doing not 600. She applied for 800 share. So 800 into 3, 2400 we have received. How much money we received from that shareholder, that will be transferred to share forfeiture. Okay. Now the forfeiting entry is over. Next one is we need to make the final call. So the journal entry will be share first and final account debits to share capital. And here number of share is not 1 lakh, because here we forfeited 600 share. Okay, it is very important. We have to deduct this is 600 from 1 lakh. So 99,400 into 4. Okay, that will be the amount. Uh, 99,400 into 4. So 3,97,600. 3,97,600. Next entry, we are receiving the final call money and the call scenario also there. Bank account debit call scenario. Why call scenario? Because from Asha we did not receive the money. That is why. Call scenario to share first and final call. Then here a bank account will be. Now first of all we have to find out the call scenario. For that, here for Asha she applied 1400 share. So how much share is allotted? We have to find out that. Allotted will be 1400 into. This belongs to the second category. This one. She belongs to this is 70,000 applied in that category. That is why the proportion is 7 and 4. Okay. And allotted will be less now. Allotted will be less than applied. That is why in this smaller 4 and 7 small one that we are taking numerator, and 7 we will take it down. And it will come 800. Okay. Right now this is 2 into 4, 800. So she number of shares allotted to Asha, that is 800. And definitely we received some more money from Asha that we adjusted at the time of allotment. Okay, so at the time of allotment only we adjusted. Allotment entry also over. Now in the final call is coming. Number of shares allotted to Asha is 800. So here 800 into 4, that will be the arrear amount, 3200. And to share first and final call will be 3,97,600. From this we have to deduct 3200. So that will be 400, then 4, 9, 3. One can check it. 3,97,600 minus 3,200. 3,94,400. Okay. So now what is next? Now we need to forfeit the shares of Asha. Okay, forfeiting entry. Entry will be share capital account debit. Share capital account debit to calls in arrear. Then to share forfeiture. How many shares we are forfeiting? 1400 or 800? Number of share allotted is 800. So 800 shares only we are forfeiting. So here 800 into called up value. When we are forfeiting as such share, it is a fully called up. So here 8000 will come. Then calls in arrear. Calls in arrear will be 800 shares into 4. It is not received. That is 3200. And for 800 shares we have received the remaining. Means total is 10. 4 is not received means 6 we have received. 4800. Now the forfeiting entry is over. Now we have to pass the reissue journal entry. How many shares are reissued? 1000 shares are reissued. So entry will be bank account debit, share forfeiture account debit to share capital. Bank will be 1000 into, it is issued at see the question, it is getting 8 per share. So 1000 into 8, 8000. Then here share forfeiture. Share forfeiture, that will be 1000 into 2, 2000. And here 1000 into 10, 10,000. Then last journal entry, that is share forfeiture account debit to capital reserve. This you have to find out separately. Separately means this 1000 share include some share from Sudha and the rest of the shares from Asha. Then here 1000 shares we forfeited. In that from Sudha it is 600 share and the remaining share is 400. Then the profit also we have to calculate separately. And when you are taking this 600, for 600 shares forfeited, okay, when the 600 shares forfeited, how much money we received? That in the share forfeiture entry, here you can see this one, here, okay. To share forfeiture, how much? 800 shares we forfeited, we got 2400. So here 2400, and all the 2400 shares we reissued, no? All the 2400 all the 600 shares we reissued. It means Sudha's number of shares allotted is 600, and this all the 600 shares we reissued also. And when we forfeited 600 share, we got this much money. Then how much discount we allowed for 600? 600 into 2, 1200. So when you are subtracting, it is coming 1200 rupees. This is the profit. Okay, so for 600 share, that is from the Sudha, when we forfeited and reissued, we got 1200 rupees of profit. Did you understand how it is coming? Because 600 shares when we forfeited, you see the forfeiting journal entry, 2 share forfeiture, 2400 rupees we transferred. And how much all the shares reissued also. All the 600 shares are reissued. And what is the discount? Discount is 2 per share for share, and that we taken share for business account we debited. And 600 shares 2 per share means 600 to 1200. This much discount we given. Now profit is coming 1200. Now we are coming to this Asha. Okay, and here this is a 400 share. how many shares we forfeited? 800 shares we forfeited. And here the calculation will be another way. For 800 shares, when we forfeited, the money which is received is, we can see that journal entry, it is written there 4800. Okay, so this is for 800 share. And to find out one share, 4800 divided by 8. Okay, then to find out this 400 shares reissued. To find out 400 shares forfeiture money, then 4800 with the 400 we have to multiply. Okay, with the 8 we have to divide, and we have to multiply with the 400. That is understood now. 4800 divided by 8, we will get 1 shares money. Then to find out of 400 shares, this is coming. This will give how much? 2400. Okay. Now discount for 400 share. Discount for 400 share, that is 400 into 2, 800. So this you are subtracting. How much it will come? 1600. Okay. So here we got 1200 and here we got 1600. The total is coming 2800. 2800 will be the capital gain. And this amount we can replace here. 2800. Okay. So it is not easy. This calculation, for understanding you can watch the video once again. Only that much portion you can listen once again. So separately we have to calculate. That is, I hope you understood. If you did not understand, then again watch the video and make it understand. Okay. In the 1000 shares, 600 from Sudha and 400 from Asha, and separately we have to calculate the profit. From Sudha 1200 rupees of profit is there, and here 1600 profit is there. Okay. So all the amount returned, and this question's answer is over. 1 second, let me check the answer which is given in the textbook. It is given capital service 2800. Okay. And amount received on allotment 1,48,800. Okay, it is also correct. Then amount received on first call 3,94,400. Okay, that is the answer which is given in the textbook. Our answer also matching with that. Okay, thank you.